Am I the a-hole for processing a hit and run though insurance? So a couple weeks ago, I was sideswiped in my neighborhood by a car. I honked at them, but they kept driving. I called the police to report. Thankfully, I have a dashcam, so I took a picture of the car, couldn't see the license plate, and posted it on our neighborhood Facebook group and found the person and messaged with them. Now, I would have been fine for them to just pay for the damage. It wasn't a lot. Insurance estimate put it around $2,500, but they started questioning if they really hit me, so I was like, I don't need to mess with this, and gave their information to the police to update the police report so that I could then give it to my insurance. The officer told me that since the report had already moved to the next step, that it would be a hit and run, that he couldn't just add the information as if he did it the day of. The parents of the person who hit me obviously think I'm the AH and told me as such. One of my neighbors whom I was telling about this says I'm the a-hole because the driver was actually the teenage son who had his learner's permit and a hit and run is serious. And she says my car is old enough that the scratch and dent don't matter that much. But I and my partner think if they didn't want to get the penalty for a hit and run, they shouldn't have hit and ran. If they had just stopped, it would have been better for them. Now it sucks that it's really the parents' fault who didn't tell them to stop, but that still isn't my responsibility. Edit, sorry it wasn't clear. The parents, I believe both of them, were in the car with kid when he was driving. So they were the ones who didn't tell him to stop. That is the only reason I feel kinda bad, because it's really the parents' fault, but the kid will take the brunt of it. Edit 2. Okay, I now have a whole lot more sympathy for the people who I think post very obvious posts, lol. Obviously not the a-hole. The kid fled the scene. Your only option is to file the police report or you'd be stuck with the bill for something you didn't do.